Hi, Brownie, Shep. Here's a new video for you. Come on, let's go. No BS diaper reviews. Brownie, Shep, the doggo. He's brown and he's cute. He's the puppy king. He's fair but true. When it comes to padding, he's a good boy you can bet. So get ready, get set. It's your friend, Brownie, Shep.
Hey there, fellow littles and pups. I'm your host, Brownie Shepherd, and welcome to another No BS Diaper Review, where the only BS is me, Brownie Shepherd. I've got my favorite plush, and I've got my favorite sippy cup, so without further ado, let's talk about another padding product. So today, on episode 173 of No BS Diaper Reviews, with me, Brownie Shepherd, we're going to be talking about ABUniverse, like we've done every third episode, ending in 3 for like the past forever. And so anyway, today we're going to be talking about a diaper that technically has to do with what I talked about a few episodes ago. Back on episode 170, when I talked about star quality diapers and the controversies with them, well, there was a diaper back in ABUniverse's early days that was technically tied in with them. So this kind of came from them, and ABUniverse kind of took it in-house back in those days. But this is kind of small. This is the smallest size, of course. But anyways, just for collection. Don't worry, I'm not wearing it. But this is called BMX. So this was the ABUniverse-BMX. It was announced in May of 2011, came out in June of 2011, and then by the time 2012 summer rolled around 1 year later, they kind of discontinued it. I guess it just wasn't that popular, but some older ABDLs remember this one, and I found it a while back and got it into my collection. But as you can see, it's super thin. It is plastic though. It's got 4 tapes, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's what the tapes are for. And they're adhesive. There's a landing zone on this, but it is super thin. This feels very akin to the original Super Dry Kids, the original Cushies from back in 2007, 8, 9. And there's a reason for that. This is literally boasting a whole whopping 1,500 milliliter capacity, which is like a dribble by today's standards. There's some diapers that boast almost 10 times that much. I'm not going to go into the legitimacy of whether that's true or not, but some boast that. So yeah, this diaper though is kind of interesting. You can see it does have on the wings and stuff. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try. But in any case, like on the wings, they are blue, so it kind of looks like a pull-up a little bit, because this kind of was also inspired by the Goodnights at the time that were BMX style. But yeah, there's numbers on here. There's like a 12 and a 10 and stuff, so there's numbers on there. And it does have standing leg guards, so it has something. So again, it's not bad. This diaper does have on the landing zone here, you basically have the orange stars and yellow stars, and they're kind of going ziggity-zaggity, as you've seen when I held it up a minute ago. You kind of in the bottom left and right, it looks like you have little skateboarders, and then you have I'm gonna call them BMXs, but they're bikes of some sort, maybe, that are kind of like up in the top right and top left. But either way, and then around the edges, you can kind of tell here there's kind of some blue around the inner crotch there. But other than that, I mean, it is pretty much a standard white diaper. This is definitely a low quality thing, but I wanted to show it off because these came out way back in the day, and I mean, they're basically a collector's item now. So you're not going to find these, just in the wild. But in any case, this does have 2 different sizes. It came in a size medium, which was 23 to 30 inches. The package said 31, but I'm going with 30. And then there was a size large, which basically boasted from 32 inches all the way up to 52. And that was kind of big. So I'm like, I don't know if that's going to go all that way. But hey, it is what it is. This was one of those rare diapers, again, made in USA, had no wetness indicator, no nothing like that. or at least sold in USA anyway. But in any case, I just wanted to show this off because these diapers are super rare, super hard to find, and you're not really going to find them anywhere else. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to set this down because it's going to stay in my collection, and I'm going to do what I always do and give my review straight to you. So overall, what is my review of the ABUniverse-BMX diaper? I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. I mean, it's not that great. The design is kind of meh. I get what they were trying to do to compare to Goodnights back then, maybe. But the fact that they got it from Star Quality doesn't necessarily do them any favors. See that video for more information. I'm not getting into it. But also, the fact that this diaper just boasts 1,500 milliliters may have been something back then when you didn't have a lot to choose from, but nowadays, it's laughable. And, yeah, so I don't really care for it. It's super thin. It's not that cute of a design. So in my opinion, it's definitely a pass. But it is part of our history nonetheless, so I wanted to show it off. This diaper, just like all other ABU diapers from then to now, basically come in packs of 10 in cases of 80, and I don't think you can find them. I found a pack from somebody a while back, and I was able to use the barter system of ABDL diaper trading and get it from them to do this review. But, beyond that, I don't think that you can really find them. But if you do, good luck. They're kind of a cool history piece, just a little fun something. But in any case, I just wanted to show them off because our history is important, and they've been discontinued for almost 14 years. So, yeah, if you can find them, get your hands on them, get a piece of ABDL history. If not, at least you got to see them in this video because I believe this is the first recording of showing off the BMX diapers in full review on YouTube.
And that concludes today's No BS Diaper Review episode. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it makes our plushies happy. So until next time, from this crinkly canine to all of you in the No BS crew, stay possum, love life, and play nice. Bye-bye!